guys. I am making this on Sunday night because I may be out at least Monday and Tuesday and maybe some of this week because my older twin, Andrew, has influenza A, which means that we're all going to get it soon. That being said, I do want us to move forward with certain aspects of our week, including mentor sentences. So let's go ahead and get started with that. You should all have in front of you your mentor sentences sheet, and you know that on Monday we talk about vocabulary. So let's get this rolling. For this week, we are actually going to explore a couple of vocabulary words that I feel you should know, all right? So first up, we have our vocabulary words down the left-hand side: diminish, prestigious, and validate. And you're also going to see the sentence, and it says, though I do not wish to diminish the efforts he put into graduating from the prestigious university, I do question his work ethic, especially when he attended class only half of the time. His success in the real world with a real job will be a true indicator that validates his actual intelligence. Okay, so here's what I'd ask you to do. With the word diminish, I feel like you should have a pretty good understanding of what that means. Diminish means to lessen or to think less of. Diminish. So that's what you should be writing down as the definition of this word: to lessen or to think less of. Hey, boys, shh. So though I do not wish to diminish the efforts, to think less of, right? Now on the side, especially to the left-hand side right in here, I want you to write a plus or a negative sign to indicate what kind of connotation or emotional attachment this word has. Now I want you to be careful. The way that it's used here, though I do not wish to diminish, is maybe different than the way it would normally be used. I think it's pretty neutral in reality. Okay, prestigious then. I don't have a link here, but the definition of prestigious is highly thought of or distinguished. Okay, so if you're looking at a prestigious university, what kind of names pop to your mind? What kind of school names? I immediately think of Princeton, Yale, Stanford, those kinds of schools, those kind of Ivy League schools. So it's a prestigious university. Off to the left-hand side then, would this be considered positive or negative for connotation? That's right, this is a positive word. Prestigious is a good thing. And then the last word, his success in the real world with a real job will be a true indicator that validates his actual intelligence. Validate means to confirm. Okay, so if I validate my parking, when you pull into a fancy hotel or a fancy restaurant, validate your parking, you confirm your parking, and you give them information about who you are, and so that they attach that to your car. In this way, it validates or confirms his intelligence. So as far as connotation goes, I would say that this is a neutral word because it's not necessarily a positive or a negative word when it is used typically. Okay, it's a verb. So that being said, I just wanted to give you a quick reminder that tomorrow we are going to be moving forward with grammar, and then we're going to be correcting sentences on Wednesday. Okay. If you need anything or have any questions about these mentor sentences, please let me know. But otherwise, we're going to move on to our next task. You may put that item away and please listen to the next instructions.